This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, we're at one of the great historic sites in Provence, Pont de Guarde, which is the Roman aqueduct, which is the largest Roman aqueduct built here in France. And it was constructed approximately in the year 60 to 80 after the Common Era. So we have to understand the second Beis Hamikdash that we're mourning was destroyed in the year 70 after the Common Era. The Gemara says if somebody tells you that Caesarea is built up and Yerushalayim is built up, you can't believe them. If somebody tells you that Yerushalayim is destroyed and Caesarea is built up, you believe them. Or if Yerushalayim is built up and Caesarea is destroyed, you believe them. So if this was built in the year between 60 and 80 after the Common Era, and this is one of the greatest architectural feats of the Romans, you know the construction of this site means Churban Yerushalayim. And that's exactly when it happened. The Romans came, and as part of their conquest of the European continent, they destroyed the second Beis Hamikdash. So this is really a monument of the Churban. And if you want to know how impressive the second Beis Hamikdash was, you look at this site. So the question is, why does it have to be? Why can't both locations be built up simultaneously? And the Maharal explains that there is one koyach, there's one power. And when the Romans came and destroyed the Beis Hamikdash, they took away Kavod Yisrael and the glory of Klal Yisrael. So if they're able to build this, this represents Kavod Yisrael that we lost with the Churban. And of course, we know the Gemara says in Avodah Zarah at the end of days, the Romans will come and they're going to say that everything they did, they built, so that Klal Yisrael could learn Torah. And it's very interesting the response that we give to them. We tell them, HaKadosh Baruch Hu tell them, Shoitim, you fools, that's not why you built it. So the Brisker Rav asks, why is God telling them, you're fools? He should say, you're liars. That's not why you built it. So the Brisker Rav says, no, they're not lying. In reality, that's their function. Everything the Romans did is Kadei, Sheklal Yisrael Yumadu Torah. It's just they're Shoitim, because if they think they're going to get reward for that, they're not going to be rewarded because that wasn't their kavanah. So there's a lot to glean at this site, and ultimately this is a makom of Kavod Yisrael that was taken away from us with the Churban Beis Hamikdash.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.